All right, and we are live. All right, what's going on? Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang, my overseas gang, and my unsubscribed gang. Your boy King David is back again. Hey, listen, guess who's back? Tell your friends, listen, y'all, it's my birthday on Monday, okay? So I had to take my birthday eve off, and then take a couple days afterwards off. But I've been rethinking the channel. I told you I was coming back to it, and here we are. All right, took a few days off, but your boy's back. I never leave. I just, I'll regroup, and then I'll tear things down and rebuild it again, like men do. So let's talk about these females for a minute. Right now, they're obsessed, they love you, and they hate you at the same damn time. They're so baffled. They're so confused. They don't know what to feel about you. They can't get enough of you while simultaneously society and their friends and families telling them, this guy is a misogynist. You should not like him. But at the same time, they're realizing, is he? Or is he just a man being a man? They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want. But they hate you, but they definitely want you. They want you. They think that they just want you in the bedroom, but it's more than that, man. A lot of times, these lower vibrational women think that it's okay to just bed a man, and they think they can walk away from it without bonding with him. Nope, not possible. You will bond with that man whether you like it or not. That's when y'all end up with these pookies, and he starts playing you, right? And you thought you were going to be able to walk away from, oh, he's just a manager at Subway. And the car, he's bragging about it, but we all know his mom or his grandma co-signed it, and he lives with his mother, right? But, you took him in like, okay, he got himself together, like he washing his ass, whatever, and he probably lay it down, he's kissing my ass right now, and I'll be able to walk away from him, no big deal. Oh, ain't no worries. That pookie get a hold to your butt, and he's over there wearing you out like it's his job, and saying what needs to be said, and you can't, then he starts playing you. And then you thought he was going to play that guy, but that guy that you thought you were going to play came in with his own game plan, and now you're stuck with a pookie you can't get rid of. Possibly done got pregnant by this pookie, possibly, have a kid with a pookie, and then now you're stuck in this situation where they're either stuck with this pookie with the kid, or they got rid of the pookie because the pookie got rid of them, and he's not on child support, and they still have a kid. And now they're a single mother, obsessed with watching you, but can't get you because you're definitely on this no single mother strike. You know what I'm saying? We're not entertaining single mothers at all. I'm going to go ahead and make that a Sigma thing. And you entertain a single mother if it's your, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to even, if you have no kids and you're a Sigma, do not entertain any single mothers. Okay? Because those single mothers have a lot of trauma that they're not, unhealed trauma, especially if they haven't said anything about therapy or anything. There's trauma there because they would be with the man otherwise. But what they'll do is try to project that trauma onto you and make it seem like it's your job to take care of them and that kid, and it's not. No single mothers. You know what I'm saying? None. We're not doing that. We're not going to do it at all. Find somebody else. Find somebody else. No single mothers. I don't care if she's rich. I don't care what. No single mothers. None. Especially when you're young. If you're in your 20s and your late teens, no single mothers. They're going to do nothing but mess your head up. Their head is not on right. They should be taking care of their kid, not worried about getting another man. No single mothers. Don't do it to yourself. And I know I piss off a lot of single mothers. What do I care for? Those single mothers try to make sure my channel got taken down. These single mothers doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to help out the single mothers a little bit on this channel, and they try to take it down. You know what I'm saying? Get me demonetized and all this crazy stuff. Nah, man. These single mothers and these wicked women, the single mothers, the women that are hitting the wall, the women that are over the wall, the women with the wrinkled up hands and the old neck, you know what I'm saying? None of those women. You know what I'm saying? None of those women. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And if you start entertaining them with conversation, they'll mess around and manipulate you with words, man. Don't even, listen, I told you guys before, the women's weapon of choice is words. You know what I'm saying? Mental manipulation through words, word spells. If you want to, manipulation through words is word spells, whatever you want to call it, right? It's the same thing. So when they're sitting there running their mouth, trying to convince you to lower your standards and your boundaries, and you're wondering, what do I mean by lower your standards? Well, when a woman's telling you that what you believe to be, what you want is wrong, and you should settle for a single mother, or be more understanding to single mothers, or entertain a single mother, or your mother is black. Things of this nature are women that are trying to convince you to lower your standards and allow a woman like her to be your girlfriend or entertain you or whatever, when you know doggone well that's a trap, and you shouldn't have nothing to do with a woman that's made a decision to lay it with a man, make a baby with a man, leave that man, and then put that burden on you, okay? We're not doing it anymore, man, because we can build like I'm doing right now. Keep watching, I'm building. You know what I'm saying? I got my money right. I got money coming in from all my platforms pretty much. Not all of my YouTube channels, will be soon. I got a YouTube channel, y'all, that I built just for men, the Narc Bully channel, and that channel will be monetized in a month. I started out this month with 128 subscribers on there, and right now I'm closing on 800. Before the end of the month, I will have 1,000 subscribers at least, and definitely the watch hours. I'm closing on the 4,000 watch hours right now. Right now, and the month ain't even over. You see how God blessed me? Those women try to take down this channel right here, and then God brought a channel up of the month of my birthday. That was my birthday gift. Brought that channel up and got it monetized. I got a video on there, a 20-minute video that's going on like 25,000 views. They thought they took me down. They thought they took me down. They thought they had me. Oh, we got him. He lost his job. You know, that's how they talk online. He lost his job. He's having to find a new job. No, fool. I still got this job. I just got more. And I got more money coming out. I just got paid from Facebook the other day. Hello, somebody. I don't know who told y'all you don't get paid on Facebook, but they lied to you. I get paid on Facebook every month. I'm working on getting that paid from Instagram. I get paid on Facebook, both my TikToks, and I'm about to be getting paid on 3 different YouTube channels while I have my other businesses going on. Y'all thought you took me down. You made me better. Now I have a solid soul tribe of strong men that know how to get the job done. All I gotta do is say, hey guys, hit the like button and share and comment. They hit the like button. They share, they comment. All I gotta say is, hey guys, jump in the live chat, bring up any discussions you want me to talk about or videos you want me to make. They jump in the live chat. They bring up whatever discussions or whatever they want me to talk about, and we talk about it. I'm on there dropping lives 2 hours long, hour and a half long, and they're getting 100, 200, 300 views. Some of them going, viral. Over here, I can't drop a 15-minute video and get over 30 views. They tried to destroy me, but they made me stronger. So now I'm gonna get this one back up. Watch. I'm putting energy into this now. And anything I put energy into, it's gonna take off, okay? You know what I'm saying? So guess what's gonna happen here? That channel's taking off. My podcast channel is already took off, right? So, but I got a plan for that when I have people on there. So it's gonna go viral even more. And then I'm bringing this channel back up. And we all know how tarot channels work, y'all. Don't we all know? All tarot channels take off. Why do you think there's so many tarot people online right now? All of the tarot channels take off. I have a tarot channel as well. I have not put no time into it yet. That's my 4th baby. I'll work on that one after I get this one back up and going. Or simultaneously work on that one while I'm working on this one, because with the tarot channel, all you have to do is put up tarot consistently, and everyone's watching tarot right now. All you gotta do is be good at it. All you gotta do is be an actual channeler, and I can do that, so I have no problems. That tarot channel more than likely will probably take off and be bigger than all the rest of the channels. That's why it's my baby, and I'm waiting to do it last, to do it right, okay? Because I know that 4th channel is gonna be the biggest one. I didn't know the Narc Bully channel was gonna be the 2nd biggest. I thought the podcast channel was gonna be. But that Narc Bully channel, where it's 91% men, and they're like, hey bro, we appreciate you, appreciate the information. See, that's what I'm talking about, humbleness, man. Like being humble. Every video I got men saying, hey man, I appreciate you. They ain't gotta do shit. They ain't gotta say nothing, but they do. And I appreciate them, and that's why I'm over there most of the time dropping content instead of over here, because I have good subscribers over here, but I also have a bunch of hating YouTubers and TikTok females and beta black men that hate on me all the time over here. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Yeah. What's going on? Okay. A lot of females try to take me down over here, and a lot of them beta black dudes throwing rocks and hiding your hands. Listen, bruh. You didn't get to hide from me. I know y'all in the background doing stuff. I'm coming for your raggedy asses too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm King David. I'm coming back, baby. And I got 4 channels that I'm going to be doing it on. I'll be crushing any of those spiritualists or readers that want to run around bullying online on my spiritual channel. I'm going to do reaction videos to all of you spiritual people out there that's really low-key bullying. You're bullying somebody online. I can see it. I don't know who you're bullying. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna start calling y'all out, because you're not gonna be online claiming you serve God and you're on here projecting the devil's work. You're not gonna do that no more. Your ass is grass. You wanna sit over here and try to take down my main channel? Now I got 4 channels to check all y'all across the board. So the spiritual channel will be a reaction channel to all spiritualists and fake spiritualists out here doing the devil's work. The podcast channel is going to be calling out all females trying to portray themselves as ladies, and I'm going to react to all raggedy ass videos trying to bash men. The Narc Bully channel will be dedicated to continuously putting heavy foot on neck against all narcissists, despite the gender. And then on the King David the Chosen channel, I'm going to get you closer to God. So thank you. Thank you so much, haters. If it was not for you guys, I would not have that full spectrum of having 4 channels. They're gonna all be viral. I'll be making so much money off these channels, I might have to hire somebody to help me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would have never thought about making 4 channels to put, you know what I'm saying, all 4 of my different interests into a particular channel instead of 1 channel. I would have never thought about doing it had y'all not hated on me and got my main channel temporarily demonetized, because I'm starting to see views coming back on here. Hence the reason why I'm back. I see my subscribers going up again and my views going up. Hey, listen, y'all, this ain't the first time I've had this happen. I had some YouTubers that were fitness people do the same thing. I took a month off from my channel. I think she was recording me. You ever see somebody with their phone out like this when they're driving? I'm pretty sure she was recording me. She had her phone out like to the side of her, like this, and on my side. See, I'm real slick, man. They can't pull nothing by me, man. They can't pull nothing by me. I see it all. Trying to be slick and record me. She can go and masturbate later. You know what I'm saying? She can post it wherever she wants to post it or show anybody. I'm looking good. Ain't nothing to be ashamed over here, baby. Ain't nothing to be, you know what I'm saying? Record all you want. Masturbate later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I gotta thank you guys. I mean, that Narc Bully channel, I'm talking about monetized in a month. God is so good to me, y'all. So good. These NPCs are running up and down this road like crazy now. Going on. Hi, my man, Amazon. He be at my house all the time. Always dropping off packages. Oh, yeah. But look, y'all, your boy is back. The king is back. Long live the king. Took a little bit of time off, but now I'm back better than ever, feeling good. On my game, feeling good, boy. I'm the man. I'm the motherfucking man, boy. I got people right now copying everything I do. I'm a trendsetter. I take that with a badge of honor, man. You know what I'm saying? Copy me all you want. I'm a trendsetter. You know what I mean? I got people wearing the original AirPods again. Yeah, I started that. Yeah. Everybody was like, go get some new AirPods. Fool, everybody know the AirPod Pros are not comfortable and they look weird. They look weird. This, a nice clean look. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a pair of AirPod Pros, but put the original ones in there for the look. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, the new ones, the Pros don't have that look to them, man. It's got to be clean. You know, your boy got that coming back around. You know what I mean? I got everybody wearing the gems on the wrist. You know, for a while, everybody was trying to cop an Apple Watch. Man, I'm just trend setting over here, man, and I'm proud of it. I got a clothing line I'm getting ready to bring out, y'all. I'm shutting everything down. Your boy's about to make so much money on this because when I was going through it, I thought my mind was working clear, right? When I was going through my dark night of the soul, getting over my ex, once I got over her and everything cleared, it's like the way I was thinking before I found out about my son, right? Before I found out and got served child support papers or whatever about my son, I was moving like this. You know what I mean? I was moving just like this. And now I'm back to it with my son, you know, raise him every day with this goofy school calling me every day to drop off some different paperwork or something. But I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it every day with a smile on my face, all by myself. I mean, with God, of course, but all by myself. I ain't worried about nothing. Making food all the time, having his food ready when he gets here. Man, I'm on it. I am so on it, man. And it's easy to me. It's so easy to me. I get up at 3 easy. I work out for 3 hours easy. I get my son on the bus easy. Make sure his hair's combed and his hair's lined up easy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he's not wearing the same outfit from 3 days ago easy. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea why women complain so much about raising children. That is, let me stop. That's an excuse because you're lazy. You're raising your future generation. You're raising your legacy. And you're going to complain about it? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That boy, that future man is going to be passing on my legacy. Of course, I'm going to take pride in raising him. I don't understand any of these women. If you can handle all the kids you have, why did you have them? Why did you lay up with those dudes? I don't understand. I got one child. I look like I look. So that means I have a lot of D discipline. A lot of D discipline. But y'all ain't got no coochie discipline. Y'all just be slanging it around. Making a bunch of babies. Then complaining, I gotta take care of all these kids. No one made you lay up with Pookie, Ray Ray, or Day Day. Nobody made you do that. Nobody made me lay up with the Karen I laid up with. No, nobody did. I did that on my own. You know what I'm saying? I should not be getting caught up with a big booty and a smile. You know what I'm saying? Never done it again. Never done it again. I have one child. Y'all running around here having all these kids with these Pookies and then arguing and making it seem like all men are bad. No, you choose bad men because you're probably not a good lady yet. You know what I'm saying? You got some work to do. And you're out here making a bunch of babies, bad life choices, and then get online and complain about men who are being men. We're done with it. We don't want to hear it no more. You can take your raggedy asses on somewhere else while we build. I can't believe women nowadays. They be online talking about we don't need men while living off the infrastructure that men built. While living off the societal benefits of having rules and laws so that wild men don't do what wild men do. Right? They're sitting around here, you know, we don't need men. Man, we ought to let them have a little island somewhere or a chunk of land. And there's no men laws or nothing, just women running women and the women being the police and the government. And we don't have nothing to do with them. So if wild men want to come into their neighborhoods or their cities, they got to fight it off themselves with their woman military and their woman police and all that shit and see how that works out for them. You ain't never lied about that, while also crippling the children. And do you know the past 30 years that most black men have been raised by single mothers? And these same women who have raised, I think 30, 40 years, maybe even 50. I don't know about 50, maybe 30 years. You know what I'm saying? At least 30 going on 40. A lot of black men have been raised by single mothers. And these soft ass, not all of y'all, because some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, like David Goggins, he said he was raised by a single mother. You see how he is. So it ain't all of y'all, but he is a different generation than this new generation. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them are all soft and feminized and, you know, all, you know, women love that kind of stuff. But then they'll bash them like, oh, you men are soft. You made them soft. You have been taking the man out the home, like my man said right here, Fendi, using the baby to get back at the baby daddy don't want your raggedy ass, right? So you're just sitting there the whole time trying to get back at him, you know what I'm saying? And not really focused on what you need to be focused on. Then complaining online, why can't I find a man? Because you're raggedy, man. Because you're out here making babies and bad life choices. Because you're using the kid to get the baby daddy upset or get back at him. You're never letting the boy see his dad. You're never letting the boy see how a man is supposed to be a man. So when he grows up all feminized because he was raised around a bunch of women, so he's sensitive, he thinks it's okay to hit a woman and all this kind of stuff, you're complaining about it, but you're the ones that's been raising these men for the past 30-something years. So it don't make no sense. It don't make any sense. And that's why we're not participating in these reindeer games anymore with y'all. I'm not playing with this game anymore. A single mother come up to me, and, well, I don't know if she's a single mother automatically, but I'm going to ask her, you a single mother? Hey, nah, I ain't got no time for you. Because I know for a fact, even though women try to say they're the same as men, I don't know too many women out here taking care of their kid like I do, on their own, by themselves, no complaints, feeling blessed, right? Every day. I don't complain a single day about my kid. A single day. A single day. So all the raggedy ass women complaining, well, I should be able to complain. You should not have been having those kids. You're not ready to have kids. You don't know who you're raising. You brought that kid into this plane, but that soul has nothing to do with you, okay? So you think you own that child. You don't own shit. Your job is to raise that child to a certain point to mature that soul. You don't own them. You're not supposed to use them against men. And you wonder why you can't get blessed. You wonder why no man wants you. You wonder why you're aging bad. Because you're wicked as fuck. That's why. And you get online and look for ways to, am I that wicked? And you got a bunch of wicked women online telling you, oh no, you're not wicked, it's the men. They're wicked because they don't want nothing to do with you. And you jot down talking points, and no, you're wicked as hell, they're wicked as hell. Hence the reason why they can't get a good man and you can't get one, okay? Reason why you keep getting pregnant by pookies. Because you lay up with these guys, think you're gonna play them, and then Pookie tell you you're gonna pull out. Pookie tell you got a condom on, hitting it from the back, he ain't got nothing on. He gonna do whatever he wanna do. Or he'll tell you it broke, pop some holes on it, in it, get on top, and then that thing break, roll up to the base, and you in the heat of the moment, you ain't worried about nothing. You ain't worried about it. See? Then you fall for a Pookie trap, and make a baby instead of keeping your legs closed, waiting on a real man. Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That thing between their legs is so 38 hot, boy, they gotta find something to put in it at all times. So do what I'm telling you to do, gentlemen. Do not entertain any of these women, especially if they're single mothers, man. Especially if they're single mothers. You automatically know that baby comes first. So that baby that she made with another man comes before you, which means that more than likely that man is going to come before you because she's going to make sure that she has some kind of relationship with that guy or something. Don't fall for it. We're not taking leftovers anymore. We're not taking leftovers anymore. If you're alpha out there and you're running through them, do what you do, homie. I ain't got nothing to do with alphas. Do what you do. Run through as many single mothers as you see fit because they are yours. They are yours, and you're allowed to do whatever you want to and game on them and do whatever you need to. Because honestly, online, that's what's really the argument is. It's alpha men arguing with alpha women. A bunch of codependent losers arguing with each other about how they play in the game and how it's not really working on each other. We don't participate in none of that trash, man. We don't participate. Sigmas do not participate in alpha women, babble, used car salesmen, speed talk. We don't participate. They start babbling and talking fast, we zone them out or walk away, okay? We don't need to defend our manhood with some used car salesman woman who is a mile a minute with a bunch of babble and talking points and words, you know, that are buzzwords that are going on right now. I don't care about it. I don't care about what you're saying. I don't care about what you're doing, and I don't care to hear none of it because it has nothing to do with me. I have one son who I'm raising by myself without complaint, without no assistance from the government or y'all. You know what I'm saying? No assistance. So when you women are out here having multiple kids with different babies, I don't have no empathy for you because I'm not a Pookie. I have one son, period. Didn't even have a kid with my ex-wife. She didn't pass the marker to have a kid with yet, and I was with her almost 10 years. She did not pass the marker to bear my child yet, and then she messed up and ran off with somebody else. Probably to go have kids with, who cares? She didn't qualify yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put my seed in just anybody just because I'm with them. I'm not going to do that. I'm royalty. If you're not royalty, you don't get my seed. Period, point blank. And most of you raggeties out here that's been taking seed from other men don't deserve the seed of a Sigma. You don't deserve it. That seed of life? No, ma'am. No, you don't. No, you don't. Your raggedy ass deserves those Pookies and Ray Rays you be getting. That's what you deserve. And that's what you get. You get a Pookie, Ray Ray, a Day Day, Brady, or Dwayne, or Brad. That's what you're gonna get. The only kind of guys gonna deal with your raggedy selves because they're raggedy. The rest of us aren't. So as much as you get online and complain, gaslight, use shaming language, what does that mean to us? You have no sense. Why would we listen to anything you have to say? You have no proof of having any kind of common sense or sense, period. You have no man in your life. You have a bunch of kids or one kid. You have a bunch of college debt, and you're working for somebody and not, having your own business and thriving. So what are you gonna tell me through all your babble about why I should accept a single mother? Absolutely nothing. You have no proof of nothing to show me you're worth listening to. Just you talking. That's the way we have to look at things. Look past the way they look, fellas. Y'all look at it what they look on the outside. You know how much work they do to look good on the outside? Man, you have no idea the integrity of that woman. You have no idea of the conditions of the guts. You have no idea. But she looks good on the outside. Boy, that woman could be burning. That woman could have something she can't get rid of and look good on the outside. You better stop with that, man. You better stop with that. Don't you notice, men, how nowadays they can put these filters on the different apps they have? Man, listen, I'm on TikTok. I got access to all the filters. They can shrink their face. They can morph their face. They can make their face look thinner. They can make their body look thinner. They can change the shade of their skin tone. They can make themselves darker, lighter, confirmation. And they got a face smoother on there where they can literally make their face look as smooth as a doggone doll. Then you see this woman in person and her pores are big as all outside. Big as all outside. What's going on here? Are you having a bad day, or are you just over filtering your pictures online? They don't want you to see them in person because they know if you see them in person during the daytime, you'll be like, who is this? Where's the woman I seen online I was talking to? Who is this? Listen, man, these women build all their self-esteem off their social media presence, and it's not even real. So they're building their self-esteem off a false reality. Listen, y'all, the psychology of it, man, do yourself a favor, pay them no mind. Do yourself a favor, don't listen to none of the babble. Do yourself a favor, be like all the Sigmas you know. Me, any other celebrity Sigma. You ain't gotta be full out David Goggins and running 20 miles a day, but that man's on his purpose. He ain't worried about no freaking woman. You know what I'm saying? That man runs all the time, right? He's made a career off of running and working out. Multi-millionaire. Made a whole career, whole role model to everybody off of running, doing exactly what he wants to do, working out every single day. Also, I guess he does other stuff too. You have to if you're ascending. Reading, getting that inner wisdom. Butterfly just flew over me, confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have seen me on the channel, man. I seen a caterpillar. I don't know if it's dead, but it was on the road trying to cross it, dying. I picked it up and put it on a leaf on the side of the road. I felt good. I think it was already dead, but I tried. You know what I mean? But listen, these ladies out here, not ladies, these females out here are going to try to trick a good guy into settling for them. And then they'll try to you'll meet this woman who ain't doing great. Looks good, of course, but all of them look good with all these pictures and filters nowadays, man. They all got this makeup they can put on, and then they do the eyebrow thing, and they do drawing on lips and stuff, and it's just so much to making themselves look like something that we want. They have no personality. They have no personality, gentlemen. It's just, listen, man, just get on your purpose, align your purpose with God, and God will send you eventually a woman, a real lady. And when you get this lady, please don't get caught up in if she's not wearing skin tight clothes. You can see the frame of a woman even through like hoodies and stuff if you're paying attention. But you should appreciate the fact that she's not out there showing everything that she has off, because I'm telling you, sometimes these really nice homebody ladies, they don't really like dress up or whatever when they leave the house. But when you catch them on their TikToks or you start talking to them in person, you're going on a date, they'll dress up, have a nice little body on them, man. They have a nice little body on them. And they're conservative women, so they're not showing it to everybody. They're not being loose. They're not like posting pictures for attention. So you're like able to enjoy and appreciate a different kind of woman, but still a fine ass woman. I'm trying to, listen, man, if I break that whole dichotomy they got going on, where they use having kids and raising kids on their own as being so hard, man, if we could get, if the system were set up like it was, to pretty much most of the time give custody to women, if the men could get custody and we could show how easy, you know what I'm saying, we raise kids, how fun we make it, they would lose that whole argument altogether. They wouldn't even be able to say it nowhere. Because it's like, well, yeah, you have a hard time raising your kids, but there's plenty of men out here that are raising their kids as single fathers, having a good time raising them. So I don't understand what the problem is. The problem is they're selfish. The problem is that these women think about themselves. They sometimes have kids to trap the man, so it's never about the kid. When you start noticing a lot of stuff online about kids, I was watching a TikTok video where a lady was reacting to another lady who was grooming her baby, which I call it grooming because she had no drawers on and the baby was looking at her. You know, she was on the couch, laid down with her skirt on, and the boy baby was looking at the thing and looking up at her face and trying to figure out what it was, and she laughing about it. What's funny about that, man? These women, some of these females have no business having kids, bro. And they'll make it seem like, oh, we're all fraternal and they're in our womb. That baby's in your womb, but you showing that baby your cooter and laughing about it? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't understand these females, man. I don't understand them. Trying to create some trauma for that little boy already. She's doing inappropriate things already. Already. The boy's a baby. What are you doing letting that boy see and smell your stinking tuna fish? You know what I mean? That little man, trying to traumatize him already, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, I don't care what they say. You know, a lot of these women are not good mothers. And a lot of these single mothers are single for a reason. They're worried about themselves too much. They're too worried about trying to present themselves as a decent woman without doing the work of becoming a decent woman. So it's just like trying to fake it till they make it. Hence the reason why most of them are narcissists. Because they're putting on a mask in the beginning to show you a certain side of them. They're not realizing that's a fake. And then by the time they start showing you the real side, you start thinking they've changed. Nah, homie. They've always been that way. They just put on a mask for you to get you. You know what I'm saying? They do it all the time. And they think it's okay. They research men for long periods of time. Study us. To figure out if everything's gonna be okay. Oh, I think I like this guy. I think he's the one. I think he's somebody I wanna be with. I went through his background and checked it. He has, you know, one kid. He has nothing to do with his baby's mother. Why are you doing all this research? Reach out to me. Ask me. Ask me. They will do all of this background like they're the freaking FBI or the CIA, and then want to approach a guy and feel like there's not going to be some kind of weird, already assumed, you know what I'm saying, shit by her, that you're going to be a certain kind of way. And then the minute that you're not that way, or she got to work a little bit harder, the mask drops, she start acting different, you think she's changed, and she's already looking for another pookie. Save yourselves, okay? Save yourselves. I don't know why that comment got blocked, Fendi. I don't know what you said. I don't know if it was a bunch of emojis or whatever, but if you want to retype it in there, I don't know the reason why YouTube blocked it, because I thought you had 2 comments in there, and I only see one, and it says one was it says message retracted though, so you might have took it off yourself. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. I'm about to get on TikTok and do what I do. If you're not following me on my backup TikTok channel, it's Narc Bully Tarot. My main channel was reported by a reader that I was cooking on my main channel. If you don't know the reader I'm talking about, it's like, I can't remember what the goofy name is. You know, Party Girl, Kai, or Shy, I don't know. But if you go through my TikTok, my main channel, you'll see the video I'm talking about. That lady jumped on my live stream and reported me, so I'm banned for a week, right? Like, this is what I'm talking about, them single mothers, man. That chick's a single mother. I was cooking her because a lot of readers like to watch my channel, and these weak women like to make counter content to the content I make. And since I'm calling them out now, they're having a problem with it. Don't have a problem with it. Stop talking about me and stop watching me. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out. Even if it takes me a month to get around to it, I'm gonna make a reaction video to you. Stop watching me. I don't watch any of their YouTube anymore because of these readers. So I don't really know which ones are watching me anymore. Don't worry though, all I gotta do is scroll through the internet on YouTube, and I'm sure I'll find one of them But these freaking goofballs will make a video. I jumped in her live, right? When I seen the video she made, I jumped in her live. She was live. And she was doing she see my icon, my name pop up. And she started talking like, you could be a shaman. Ain't nobody calling himself a shaman but me. You could be a shaman. You could be a male. You could be a Leo. And you're out here getting divine wisdom but not sharing it. And God's gonna take the wisdom from you if you don't share it. Can you believe that woman said that? Can you believe that female said that? And then I said back in the chat, I said, we'll see. You know, and she got so mad. She called me out. Everybody else talking junk to her. She called me out by name. No, David, see, you're wrong. You're supposed to share and God's gonna take your gifts from you and da-da-da-da-da. Casting spells on me. You wanna know what happened? My narc bully channel ended up getting 25,000 views on one of the videos. I'm about to have 1,000 subscribers and all my watch hours in a month. So that lady helped boost my channel right where I needed it to be, man. You see what she did? I alchemized her hate that she tried to throw at me. She tried to be God, because a lot of these women think they're God and we're their slaves. And she thought she was God and try to, you know what I'm saying, project what she thinks God is and how God works on me. And I showed her how God works for me. God will take all your negative energy and make it work in my favor. Basically making footstools out of my enemies, dummy. They still ain't catching on yet, though. They still think that they know God better than me while they're online casting spells and witchcraft. You know Satan better than me. That's who you know. That's who you're worshiping. But as far as God, the energy of love, you females don't know nothing about that. You're online every day projecting trauma and drama from your personal relationships with your baby daddies and your families. Then you're trying to make it seem like it's anything other than you and the drama you're going through, but that's what it is. Or you're watching a guy online and you like him, but you don't know how to talk. So then you make little videos trying to tell him what to do through your dumbass videos. Because you know he watches that kind of content because we kind of work in the same field. Don't worry about it. I don't fall for mental manipulation. Definitely from low IQ females. Not gonna fall for it. So whenever you start trying to mentally manipulate me or a man or whatever, through your dumb behind videos, reading videos or prophetic word videos, I can hear a woman dropping off some mental manipulation. I can hear it. I can hear it through the words you choose to say, the way you phrase and line up your doggone videos with the way you start them. Because if they do, man, they start off, you know, bringing you in, kind of talking generalized. The next thing you know, they're bashing men. They're bashing men. And it's just like, man, it's just another way for women to get away with bashing men without, you know, being in the dating field or whatever. So I stopped watching them. I advise you to do the same thing, man. Don't watch any of these podcast channels where women are bashing men. Don't go on a live stream and watch women that are sitting in there, a bunch of undesirable women bashing men. Okay? Don't do it to yourself. Don't let them in your psyche. All women can do is put a bunch of mental manipulation on you. That's their only power. That's all they can do. They can't physically subjugate you, so it's got to be through words. So when a woman is overly explaining things and trying to convince you to lower your standards or your boundaries, understand that's mental manipulation. She is not worthy of you, and get rid of her as soon as possible. Period, point blank. And let her say whatever she wants to say on her way out the door. Who cares? Loser. 38 minutes. All right. Just getting back on here and reestablishing myself. I'll be back on here later on today. Shorter video, of course. More direct. More based towards, you know, God and, you know, a little bit more friendly. But I had to get back on here and reintroduce myself. You know what I'm saying? You fools forgot who I am. Okay? You can't take me down. You're gonna make me better. So now that my other channels are up and growing and doing fantastic, I can get back on my main channel and fix it like men do. We love fixing things. We love building things. We love destroying things and building them back up better. So I'm gonna do that. Peace, love, and light. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Also remember, you know what I'm saying? Kings, be kings. Do your thing and don't let nobody tell you how to do it. Not no man, not no woman. Ladies, understand something. We love you. And I said ladies. I didn't say females. I didn't say some of these raggedy ass women. I said ladies. Peace.